Hello, football fans. Let's check out the latest news from the world's greatest club. Liverpool faces concerning news regarding Allison as Arne Slot deals with another setback. The club has received a worrying update on the condition of their first-choice goalkeeper, Allison Becker, who is expected to be sidelined for an extended period after suffering a thigh tendon injury during the 1-0 defeat to Galatasaray in Istanbul in the Champions League. The injury occurred when Allison attempted to block a shot from striker Victor Osimhen, forcing him to leave the field before the 60th minute. Liverpool manager Arne Slot confirmed that there is a quote-unquote 99.9% certainty that 33-year-old Allison will be unavailable for the Premier League match against Chelsea next Saturday. The goalkeeper's absence comes at a delicate moment for the Reds, who face a challenging run of fixtures after the international break. Georgi Mamardashvili, signed during the summer for £29 million, stepped in to replace Allison in Turkey and is ready to make his Premier League debut. Meanwhile, Allison will undergo scans on Thursday to assess the severity of the injury. The goalkeeper has previously missed extended periods over the past 2 years due to similar thigh tendon issues and has now also been left out of the Brazilian national team for upcoming friendlies against South Korea and Japan, according to the Liverpool Echo. Liverpool's schedule after the international break will be demanding. The club begins with a home clash against their northwest rival, Manchester United, on October 19th, followed by 3 intense weeks of Premier League matches against Aston Villa, Brentford, and Manchester City. Additionally, the Reds will face challenges in the Champions League against Eintracht Frankfurt and Real Madrid, and will host FA Cup holders Crystal Palace in the League Cup. Allison's situation represents a major blow for Arne Slot and the fans, who hope the team can maintain performance levels even without their first-choice goalkeeper. Liverpool continues to be strongly linked with the signing of Bayern Munich right winger Michael Olise as a potential successor to Mohamed Salah, with rumors of a deal that could reach €100 million. Olise has impressed since his debut at Bayern, recording 5 goals and 6 assists in just 9 matches this season, establishing himself as a key player for the Bundesliga champions, although his future at the Allianz Arena is not entirely certain. Last month, Liverpool journalist Lewis Steele stated that the Reds cannot be ruled out from making a move for Olise next summer, citing early rumors that he could top the club's shopping list. Speculation has been fueled by reports of a release clause in his contract, considered manageable for Premier League clubs. German publication Bild reinforced Liverpool's interest in the 23-year-old, suggesting that the Reds are ahead of Manchester City and Chelsea in the race to sign him. Reports indicate that Liverpool could be willing to pay around €100 million, approximately £87.1 million, to bring Olise to Anfield. Bayern, meanwhile, is pushing to renew the striker's contract, with his current salary around £200,000 per week, placing him below the club's highest earners. Munich-based newspaper AZ described the situation as a poker game surrounding Olise, with Liverpool's interest increasing the pressure. Bayern sporting director Max Eberl highlighted Olise's impact since his first season. He is a player who draws fans to the stadium. It is simply fun to watch him play. He has more than 3.5 years left on his contract and will increasingly become a decisive factor in Bayern's play, shaping the team's future. When asked about the contract renewal, Eberl added, "As far as we're concerned, the longer the better." Meanwhile, the question of Salah's successor remains relevant, although it has taken a back seat due to the Egyptian's longevity. Last season, Salah had his best performance to date, scoring 34 goals and providing 23 assists. With a contract running until 2027, he still has several years ahead, but replacing one of the club's greatest players requires careful planning. Top-level right wingers available in European football are scarce, making the search for an adequate successor even more challenging. Michael Olise, 23, is a promising winger capable of creating chances, cutting inside with his left foot, and finishing. He has stood out among the best in his position in Europe, and with 5 goals and 6 assists in just 9 matches this season, demonstrates emerging talent that could become a key piece for Liverpool's future.
Liverpool's injury problems are mounting, creating growing concern for the team and manager Arne Slot. During the 1-0 defeat to Galatasaray on Tuesday, two key players were forced off the field, worsening an already difficult night in Istanbul. Allison suffered a thigh tendon injury and is expected to be sidelined for several weeks, starting with the trip to face Chelsea next Saturday night. The goalkeeper's absence is a significant blow, as Liverpool looks to halt their decline in form and maintain their lead in the Premier League, a mission that will require a victory at Stamford Bridge. Shortly after Alisson's exit, Hugo Ekitike also had to be substituted, while Federico Chiesa became a fitness doubt ahead of the next game. Ekitike appeared to have a thigh tendon issue, but recent updates suggest the Frenchman is likely to avoid serious injury and is expected to be fit for the Chelsea match. Chiesa, meanwhile, did not travel with the team to Istanbul due to a problem identified before the game, but manager Arne Slot confirmed the situation is not serious and the 27-year-old should be available for the clash. If Chiesa's condition does not worsen, he is also expected to be called up for the Italian national team. While the news regarding Ekitike and Chiesa offers some relief, the situation is more concerning for two of Liverpool's young talents. 19-year-old Jadon Danns has faced ongoing injury issues throughout his short career and recently suffered another setback. Danns made his first appearance of the season in the English League Cup against Southampton, but left the field limping in a subsequent under-21 match. Liverpool is still awaiting information on the severity of his injury and the expected recovery time. In addition, Will Wright, a signing from Salford, suffered a knee injury that is expected to keep him out of action for around 2 months. With multiple injuries affecting both experienced players and promising youngsters, Liverpool is facing a critical period, needing to carefully manage their squad to remain competitive in domestic and European competitions. Manager Arne Slot will have to cope with these absences while preparing the team for important challenges, including decisive matches in the Premier League and the Champions League. Thank you very much for watching this far.